Hi guys, welcome back to AWA Voices. It's your girl Yewande,
And I am Abimbola.
your favorite mother-daughter duo. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. We're back
Yes,
at
we
it.
did. I know. Oh my God. Guys, when it comes to taking care of self care, call me the queen of self care.
Period.
Like,
Because where's the crown at?
it's my crown. Call me the
Where's the
queen of
crown
self
at?
care. I feel like a lot of ladies are not taking care of themselves enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
I feel like a lot of people don't know how to as well.
What do you mean they don't know how to?
In terms of like, yes, obviously there's a lot of people be like, oh yeah, working out and whatever.
Mhm.
That's part of it. But then there's like a lot of mothers probably don't teach their daughters how to take care of themselves.
Mm.
I feel like obviously I've watched you like you get your waxes regularly, your eyebrows are always threaded, your armpits is hairless.
Have you forgotten
It's
during
so-
COVID when I was getting
she
them
used to
done?
get somebody to come to the crib to get it done. And her wax tissue used to sneak her through the back door to get in. Like,
And then remember that word. You remember one day you asked me, she's like, you know what, mom? I actually just realized you actually do it for yourself. You don't do it for people.
you don't do it for people
Yeah.
because it's like, you wouldn't know that unless you watch it growing up. So it's like I feel like a lot of people don't know how to look after themselves, and I notice that a lot when I get to university and you live in this hostel with these girls.
Because a lot of
You
people
think the
don't,
boys are like the dirty ones, but a lot of girls don't know how to take care of themselves.
and a lot of adults don't know how to take care of themselves too. Like when I say adults, premium adults, like you call us, premium adults.
Yeah, because
She calls us premium adults.
I ain't reached that age
She calls
yet.
she calls
Premium.
the Gen Zs adults, and then she calls the millennials premium adults.
Yeah, because hello.
I feel like a lot of premium adults don't also take care of themselves. I
Why
get
do
a
you say
lot of
that?
ladies. It's just sometimes I get a lot of females DM me, and not just that. Sometimes when I'm around other females and I see the way they're taking care of themselves, and I'm like, God damn. But I don't really say much, and I don't look at them in disgust or like there's something wrong with them. But it's just
Oh, please, me,
there's
I
a
judge
lot
you.
you can do, and you can actually do a lot for less.
In terms of like,
When it comes to skincare.
yeah, you
Skincare
don't
is
have
one
to go
thing.
and buy L'Oreal Porsche,
As in Clarison, Elizabeth Arden.
uh,
Nah.
Georgia
I use the
Washington,
most basic skincare product.
Garnier.
Garnier. People are sleeping.
On
Should
Garnier.
we be promoting for Garnier?
Please, Garnier sponsor.
No,
Hello.
Garnier needs to sponsor because
Hello.
I live and breathe Garnier product.
They're really
Black
good, especially
women.
their sunscreen as well.
Black
It's actually
women, listen to me. Garnier, they are not sponsoring us, by the way. But if you want to sponsor, bring the dollar. But I'm letting you know, I'm plugging you girls on Garnier product,
And you know
skincare
what? Not
product.
just Garnier products, because Garnier, what's it called? Vitamin C is really good.
Oh, the best.
And another thing I would say is like a lot of the Boots and Superdrug range,
Your
like
range,
their own stuff,
like the vitamin E from Superdrugs,
and
their
the
products are
glycolic
amazing.
from Superdrugs
Yeah.
as well. Like
And
those stuff are
ordinary
good.
products as well.
Yeah,
like
those
you
are
really
really
don't
good.
need to break the bank to get a good skincare product.
You know, and also just making sure you wash your face regularly.
Regularly, change your bed sheet regularly, your pillowcases, your towels. Like some people, they use the same towel they use on their body, on their face. Don't do that.
Yuck!
Like go to Primani. Let me call it Primani.
Please go to B&M,
Home Bargain. Get
Savers.
stacks of face towels.
They sell them for like 39p in those shops. So.
And who says black girls don't need sun cream in the UK? We do. We do. Please use your sunscreen
I
as
feel
well.
like everybody knows that now.
You'll be shocked.
If you're not, damn.
You'll be shocked. So going back to self-care, I see self-care as self-love. And not just the surface level, internally as well. This is something I also talk about a lot on TikTok. Internally, you need to learn to take care of yourself. Use your vitamins if you have to. Most especially women within my age range. I am 41 years. Actually, it was my birthday the other day.
Oh, happy birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday to me.
Hey, happy birthday, not my friend.
Hey,
One more year on them.
Hey, can I twerk?
No.
Can I twerk, engineer?
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways.
So when it comes to skincare and internal care, I always say use your vitamins, all your vitamin surpluses, vitamin C, vitamin D. I know it sounds like a lot, but you need them. You actually need them.
Especially in this UK when we don't get enough sun and it's just so gloomy and depressing. Like
when it comes to what's this one I use every day? Collagen. Why do I forget it? That's my youthful medicine. Collagen for women, millennials. I really don't advise collagen for your age because you're just 24
you don't need it yet.
soon. And I just feel like collagen, you don't need it yet. I always say leave it till like you're about 30s. Well, depending on your skin type, to be
Especially
honest.
if you're like someone who's been doing a lot to their skin from a younger age, then maybe you're gonna
you
need
might
it a
need it
lot
because.
sooner.
And
just
then
because
I
you've-
know I'm going to be biased right now. The fact that my face is full of makeup, reduce the amount of makeup you wear. Like, you don't have to be fully made up every day. You know, my son
maybe not the
asks
amount of makeup you wear, but just how
how
frequently
frequently
you
you
wear it. Or
wear
at
it.
least even if
Actually,
you're like some people are makeup guru or they just have to wear makeup every day because they have to. At least follow it up with good skincare afterwards. Make sure when you get home you're washing your
wash
face
your face. You don't go to
immediately.
bed
You
with
don't go
full
to wear
face makeup. Make
makeup.
sure you
Nothing.
wash your face off. But at the same time, don't wear makeup every day because it clogs up your pores. It literally keep makeup as minimal as possible rather than wearing a full face every day. Does that make sense? So even if you want to wear it every day, because some girls they feel like they're not. I don't know. Some girls just love to wear
Whatever
makeup,
it is.
but
And
at
if you
least
wear
keep
it all
it
the
very
time.
minimal. So that way your skin can breathe underneath. And as I was saying earlier on, in terms of internal work you need to do for self-care, vitamins and all of that, I always preach gym. I
Yeah.
feel like people don't take that. I know you can do the easy way, go to Turkey or Colombia
Yeah, but
or
no, that's
Miami.
different. That's not I mean, it is self-care.
It's part of self-care, but
but
you
like,
also need to keep up.
not
You
even
need to go
just
to the
that.
gym.
The gym benefits is not just simple as lose weight, gain weight, get a fatter ass, get a flatter stomach. It's
There's
not
more
just
to
that.
it than just that.
There's more gains.
Well,
that you
those are
get
some
to
of the
it.
benefits. Get a slimmer waist, a bigger ass.
Those are the direct benefits.
Yeah.
There's also it teaches you discipline. It teaches you, being able
It
to
gives you confidence as well.
exactly. It does a lot more things than just oh yeah, I'm working, I'm burning calories, I'm doing this,
Yeah.
I'm doing that. So that's another thing. Like, don't just see it as looking for the immediate, reward.
Like, don't go to the gym with the mindset. Well, everybody goes to the gym with different mindset, but
Oh yeah,
don't
this
let
ass gonna be fat.
Yeah,
That's
but
for
don't
sure.
go to the gym with just that one mindset that, oh, you want to get a big ass. Go to the gym with, you know what, I want to be fit. I want to feel more healthy. I want to feel more lightweight. Not because you want to have a big bunda.
Oh please, big bunda come my way.
I don't even understand that big bunda thing.
What?
I think it's because
It's
I was
because you
born
have
with
it.
it. I was
Exactly.
born with it.
Please. It's because you have it. And not to say like the S is fat, trust, but it could be fatter. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
It could be fatter. And it's just like it's more so like getting that plumpness. You know that how you when your ass just sits right, like it looks like the peach emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Engineer, put the peach right here. You see that? You see
You
what
see
I
the peach?
You see the peach?
Does
when
my
your
ass look like that?
it really does.
Really?
Like it looks like two peaches, like two moons right next to each other. Anyways. Yeah. It's a good look.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
That's the ass that you see on Pinterest that people put on their mood boards. That's the type of ass.
Is it? I
Yeah.
can't see it anyways, so.
Because I'd love an ass like that. That's the BBL
I don't understand
ass.
why
but it's
you don't
natural.
have my ass.
Um,
Your little sister does, not you.
No, she
Why?
doesn't. Tiana has a really high shelf.
What the hell does I
So, because she's got really long legs,
Legs.
so her bum starts from here, but then she's got no cup.
Is it?
Yeah, but I've got cup, but no shelf. But you got shelf
And
and
cup.
cup. Greedy.
Thanks to my mama.
Greedy.
Thanks to my mama.
How
Iyaremi.
greedy.
Iyaremi, thanks to
How
you.
greedy.
My dad likes women with big bunda, so.
Bro, I hear it, man.
Can you not see my sisters? Can you not see
Big
my
mommy,
sisters?
damn. How you get your ass off
But you know what? Jokes aside, let's put jokes to the side. I know we're joking, we're deviating, but self-care is something that I take so serious and so personal. This is why we're talking about it today. Because I feel like I get a lot of questions in regards to self-care on social media. And people that watch me on social media, TikTok and all of that, I'm sure you can all tell like how much I pour into myself, self-care, how much I love myself. So that's why we've dedicated this entire episode for this. Self-care is just self-love, literally, like nothing else. And for women my age, take self-care serious, please. I know we've got children. I know we've got husbands or long-term partners or whatever it is we have, but put down your number one priority list for 2026. Mood board. Stamp that on your mood board.
that Pinterest ass you see, put it right there.
Be,
that
be
peach,
for
put
real.
it
Not just
right
us,
there.
but yeah.
there.
And another thing I always say is take care of your health. I actually watched a video today on TikTok. A lady, Amina, she was saying how when you're 40 years old in this country, they send you like an email or something to do like a whole full body, well, we will call it MOT, but a whole full body check. And I was shocked. Like, I didn't receive that. I'm 41 years old
I'm
now.
not
I
there
haven't
yet.
received that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to call my GP. But prior to that, this is something I do regularly. I go private. I'm sorry. I go private. There are
NHS ain't
certain
doing
things I would go private. And there are certain things I will stick to NHS. And again, still boils down to self-care. Like, I would literally get myself checked regularly. I get sexual transmitted infection test done regularly without no man coming anywhere near me. Literally. And I also do it when a man wants to come near me.
Okay.
And I get the man to do it too.
Uh,
So I feel like we play a lot with our health, and we really need to take it serious. My generation, I'm talking to my generation now. I feel like Gen Zs, they don't mess around with their
nah,
health. I
man.
feel like they take
Any
their
little
health serious.
something, me, I'm
Any
at
little
the doctor,
something,
bro.
Gen Zs are, because well, I live with a Gen Z, and I know. And my other
Okay.
son, my first son, apparently Joshua is Gen Z, 16 years old. I thought it was millennial.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
it
he was
was
Gen
Gen
X
X.
too.
No, Gen
Alpha.
Alpha, but it's Gen. You know, Joshua, any little pain, what is he always making me do?
A
Mom, can
GP.
you call the GP?
Call the
Mom,
GP.
can you book the
The GP.
doctor? So, but I feel like my generation, because I've come across a lot of ladies, my generation, that even when you speak, even men as well, when you speak to them, when was the last time you visited your GP? They're like, huh? They don't even go to see it. They just self-medicate themselves. And I'm like, this is recipe to disaster. This is recipe to early death, bro. Like, get yourself checked regularly. Don't play with your health. If you feel like there's something, your bone is acting a funny way, it's NHS. You're paying tax, right? So well, I would not really say it's free, because if you're paying tax, that's you still pretty much paying for your healthcare.
I mean, it's free in Texas. Imagine, I saw this guy on TikTok, and he was talking about like all the unnecessary things I have to pay for in the USA. So he had a toothache, and he went to the doctor. I went to accident and emergency, or the emergency room, whatever they call it. And then he waited there for a couple hours. The doctor came, saw him, and said, "Oh yeah, we can't do anything about this. You need to go to the dentist." You think that would be it? Why did they give this guy a bill for £600?
Hey, dollars.
Dollars, yeah, for going to see the doctor and telling them. So you got £600 for them saying I can't help you.
On my 600
As
pounds.
in,
They're gonna vomit
like,
it.
who's gonna give you that? Because what do you mean I'm paying £600 for you to tell me you can't
And they pay
fix me?
tax.
And they pay tax.
But I think it's because they do some sort of insurance kind of thing. I'm not sure. I don't know how the
Either
system works
system
in
works,
that country.
but
But
either
anyways, for
way,
the UK,
you know
I'm
it's
just
free.
gonna
You can
speak
get
for
it.
us here in the UK. NHS, obviously, you probably might have to wait, be on a waiting list or whatsoever. But your health should be that important for you to want to wait, go on a waiting list. So
And you know
yeah,
what? Internal self-care isn't just making sure your health is good. It's also like, how are you eating? What's your diet like? That, what are you putting in your body? Like, you can live life in a way where it's like, okay, cool, I do this, I do that, but then it's like, how are you balancing everything? Are you drinking enough water?
yeah.
Are
Oh my
you
God. That is one part that actually still bothers me as a grown woman. I would see a 30-something years old woman go, oh, I hate drinking water because it tastes weird.
water that
Good.
doesn't have any taste?
Yeah, because it doesn't have that sweetness. I'm like, water is good for you, sister. This is why this country pisses me off. Because the thing is, I said this to my sister. When you have a baby in this country, they tell you not to give the baby water from birth. This is why you need to start giving them water from birth. This is what we do in Nigeria. You give them water from, obviously, you're not going to force feed them, but you let them start having the knowledge of taste of water in their mouth. Because look at a 30-something years old woman saying they don't like water because they did not give them water at birth. Oh, that's what I try to think.
Hey, okay, the conclusions.
That's how I
But
came to
either
this
way, like, you
conclusion.
can't be a grown ass woman not liking water. Like,
I have
that
seen
doesn't make any
grown-ass
sense.
men
Like,
and women that don't
please.
even drink water.
There's people my age who don't like water either, and
That's
it discusses.
crazy.
I don't know why that is.
Water is
Maybe
good for
it's your
you.
parents
Over
or
drinking it
whatever.
might be a problem, which would
Not
lead to
mine.
water
It will be. There's this
yeah,
girl that
water
drowned
retention.
from drinking too much water. Like,
Yeah.
internally
Yeah.
drowned.
Over
Jesus.
drinking it, obviously there's problem, but drink water regularly.
And not even just that as well. Like, making sure like what you're eating. Like, you
Yeah.
can't drink.
You're
You
what
can't
you
say
eat.
you
You're
drink.
literally what you
You
eat.
can't say you drink water and then you're eating 5 McChicken nuggets every 5 days. Like, do you get
You're
it?
literally what you eat. And let me tell you something about your food. It actually messes with your entire gut. When I say your entire gut, not just your belly, even up onto your vagina, it does. I'm telling you, this is the honest truth. It actually does. Like, you're literally what you eat. Because whatever it is you put in your system, it travels everywhere. I'm not a nurse and I'm not a doctor for me to go in depth, but this is something I have tried and I've realized, okay, sometimes, you get some funny smells, you don't get some funny smells. Sometimes you watch what you eat. Sometimes when you have too much cheese or too much certain food, you can get some funny smell down there. Like, you're literally what you eat. I know I sound insane right now, but it is the truth. You are literally what you eat. So watch what you eat. I'm not saying don't indulge in ijakuje once in a while. Ijakuje means junks, by the way. I'm not saying don't indulge in those few things once in a while, but know how to control yourself and don't just focus on eating junks 24/7. Because some people they go, I never put on weight anyways, so I can eat whatever. Oh, trust me, those things are not working for you. You might not put on weight, but internally, mm-mm, mm-mm. So yeah, self-care. And let's not even get started with mental health, how it affects mental health as well. If you don't take care of yourself physically, internally, it could also affect your mental health. Like everything kind of intertwines. So, yeah, take care of yourself, girls. Okay? Take good care of yourself, millennial women and Gen Zs, but I'm talking to my millennials because I'm a millennial and I like to look out for us. Okay? Take
Period.
care of yourself. Take care of your body, take care of your skin, take care of your hair, your nails. Like, you don't even have to get your nails done regularly. I've said this to before on my TikTok. It could be, you can get a manicure without having a nails done and they can just put nail varnish if you want a nail varnish. If not, they can just put a clear one for you. Like all of these little things, they also boost your confidence. They literally boost you. Because the thing is, when you start to take good care of yourself like that, you get a few compliments here and there. That alone can boost your confidence because you'll be like, what, I must be doing something right because people are beginning to come to me to ask me, oh my God, what did you? Your skin is, your this is this, your this is that. So take good care of yourself, ladies, please. I was speaking to one of my aunties a while back. She's in her 50s. And I remember saying to her then, like, oh, she came to my house and she saw the amount. I literally have ajogba. Ajogba means a tray of skincare products. I have like an entire tray. You know this. And she saw the tray and she was like, what are all of this? I was like, these are my skincare products. And she was like, she's never done skincare before a day in her life. And she started to do skincare. I recommended some few products to her. She started to do them. And within what? A month, she started to see results. She was sending me videos like, and then I think I saw her like 2 or 3 months after I initially recommended skincare products to her. And I was like, God damn, your face looks different. And at this point, I already forgotten that I even introduced skincare to her. I was like, your face looks different. She went, yeah, it's a skincare product you introduced to me. I also introduced collagen to her, and she started to take collagen as well. So yeah, ladies, millennials, please, let's learn to take good care of our skins. Yeah. And ourselves internally.
Yeah.
In terms of Gen Zs, I know you said Gen Zs do take good care of themselves because I know, because obviously I started learning skincare products from you. What are the things they do to take care of themselves?
I
What
feel
do you know
like
that they do?
I mean, I can only speak for myself and like my friends and people that I'm surrounded with, but I feel like what we do is again like the skincare stuff, eating well, and just like not taking bullshit. Hello? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, there's nothing more self care than not taking bullshit.
Not taking on. Okay, actually, you know what?
You
That's
know what I'm
actually
saying?
true.
Like, it's not just
Yeah,
what you eat and what you drink and
watch
how
your
you
surroundings as well.
it's
Yeah,
also
your
like
surroundings as
your
well.
surroundings, your perspective in
That
life,
part.
your
That
mental,
part.
like,
That
please,
part.
oh,
That
because
part.
you can't come and stress yourself. You keep stressing yourself, you get spots. I
Mm.
don't have time for
I've actually
spots.
seen doctors on TikTok talk about how a lot of women that comes to for consultations, majority of them come there based on sex,
Mm-mm,
stress. Why did I
mm-mm.
say sex?
Girl, get your mind out, but got her.
Nah, they come there based on stress. Like majority of women that come there, it's always stress that leads to majority of the diagnosis. And that brings me to say, yeah, if your surroundings is stressing you as well, move, move, because stress actually kills quicker than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stress kills quicker than anything else. So I remember when I used to stress a lot and I used to get really horrible chest pain. I didn't know what it was. It was one of my aunties back then. She was like, have you watched your stress level? Because I'd been to the doctor, they've done MRI scan, all the blood tests, and they couldn't find what was like the pain is so disgusting that I can't sleep. In the middle of the night, I wake up crying. It's like there's something in my chest about to force itself out. So the auntie then said to me, this was, I think, 2023. She said to me, have you actually watched your stress level? And I was like, and she goes, okay. Anytime you get this chest pain again, look at your activities throughout the day. And the day I got the pain again, I was like, I was actually stressing that day. So since that day, the minute I want to stress, you know what my chest does? It starts to poke at me. I'll be like, you're poking. That means I'm stressing. Okay, now let's put the stress away. Let's put the stress away. So stress kills faster. And, not stressing is also part of self care. And like I said, self care is self-love. So again, millennial women, millennial ladies, please let's learn to take good care of ourselves. Let's learn to look after ourselves, not for anyone, not for anybody, for yourself. For yourself. I know they say we millennials, for some reason, we're aging backwards compared to the Gen Z. I don't know how true that is, but some of us are not aging backwards. No, some of us are not. I've seen some, they're not. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah. So take good care of yourself so that way you can age backwards too. Yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for coming on our TED Talk, on our self-care talk. Self-care, self-love talk tonight. So we're gonna move on to the next itinerary in our agenda, which is going to be solving dilemmas. Um, if you guys watch our social medias, we have a form, a Google form online where you can put your dilemmas on there. So if you want us to, discuss your dilemma on our show, on our podcast, you don't have to put your name on there. You could be anonymous. We don't need to know you. So send your dilemmas through. The form is on all of our social media platforms, and yeah, be sure to look out to our episode for us to read your dilemmas. But right now, we're gonna move on to the present dilemma.
Is it too late to educate my friend on her hygiene, or should I just move out with my fiance without saying anything? Me and my friend have been living together for the past 2 years. We first moved in as teenagers, starting off our college experience, and later on we had both gotten a job in the same city, different companies, and thought, let's move in together to save some money. When we were younger, I noticed in our teenage years that she was quite messy and quite unhygienic. However, I just pushed it aside, thinking, okay, this is something that she would learn from as she grew up. I said nothing, but now in our adult years, when we are dating and bringing people over to our home, it has become an issue. She would often leave her dishes in the sink with food in it and hair all over the floor, as
Mhm.
well as her panties with period stains all
Ah
over it
ah.
in the bathroom.
Oh boom.
My now fiance. My now fiance came over one time and found her pad in the sink with some blood on it, which made him very uncomfortable. He told me that he thinks I should move out and move in with him, or if I wasn't comfortable yet to move in with him, then I should just move out altogether because this was quite embarrassing. I didn't know what to do or what to say. I don't know if I should let her know that she is too dirty or if I should just leave it,
I think you should let her know if she's too dirty. Don't just move in with a man. God damn, he's gonna be getting all the free work.
right? Because you're going to be
Please.
cooking and
Eh,
cleaning.
And guess what? You're gonna be looking at his stinky
But
boxers.
exactly, like he's no
He's-
cleaner than a woman. Sorry.
Me and you, honestly.
He's no cleaner than a
We're not
woman.
okay.
Shit.
But I would not say move with a man just because your friend is dirty. Yes, speak to your friend. Let her know. Like, sit her down or take her for a lunch one day and let her know, like, sis. Well, hopefully she's a level-headed friend.
yeah, because if it's not, then I could see why you do not want to say
Yeah.
anything.
So if she's like a level-headed friend, sit her down, let her know, like, sis, you're a bit, like you can't be doing this. Don't even try to bring your boyfriend into it. Like, oh, my boyfriend came the other day, because then it's gonna
yeah.
make you look like
You're only doing it because your boyfriend
because of
said
your
so.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
You're male-centered.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, that's what they'll call you.
Yeah.
And you
Big
might not be
Misha.
male-centered.
Yeah.
So just talk to her. Let her know that, listen, sis, you're a bit, we can't live like this. So let's be guided. Let's be clean a bit.
Yes, we clean a bit.
For
Yeah,
some
just let her
girls,
know.
just obviously from the not obviously, sorry, just along the line of the video the topic we discussed earlier on today, cleanness, self-care and stuff. Some people were not raised right by their parent. Their parent did not teach them how to
Look after
look
themselves.
after themselves. Some people, their parent did,
especially some mothers. Like I feel like they shy away from like teaching their daughters cleanliness sometimes.
Yeah, some
which is a
women do
bit
that.
like awkward because I know like it can be a bit of a taboo subject with
Mhm.
mothers talking about like stuff like I don't know.
And I don't know why it's
sex
a taboo, which I experienced it too growing up by my mom with my own mother too. It was a big taboo. They didn't want to talk. Even when I started my period, it was like I've done something bad. I remember when I started my period, I couldn't even tell my mom that I started my period. I was hiding it and I didn't know what to do. I could not even get a pad. So I was using Ankara. I cut it into pieces and I fold it and I use it because they made it look like you've done something bad.
What
So
in the
maybe that's the kind
ghetto?
of parent this girl grew up with. So
Mm.
sit her down, have a heart-to-heart conversation with her. Like, sis, what's going on here? Like, she could be going through mental health problems as well.
Mental health since teenage years.
Well,
Please.
let's just we live in a world where people identify as a tree.
Not that kind.
Let's just go. let's
be
just
there.
go,
But
let's
still,
just go
mental
with
health is
mental
teenage
health.
years. Chai.
Yeah. So
That
it could be
one
that.
is-
So sit her down, let her know. And if it's a situation where you can teach her and she's open to learning, then teach her. But then if it's a situation where she wants to be hostile towards you just because you're trying to let her know what's up, sis, move out. But I would
But
not
don't
say
move with
move
that
into a man's
man.
house.
Don't
Like,
move
come
into
on,
that
because
man's
of
house.
somebody's
Oh.
death. Darling,
Oh, please.
hey, you
You
want to
better
move
sit
into a
in the
man's
debt as well with them.
somebody you're not married to, you want to move
You go
into
and carry one cross and live another
sister,
one.
free labor. Free labor. We don't give men free labor in 2026.
You're not Cardi B. You cook and you clean.
And you still will not get the
And
ring.
you don't get the ring. Oh. So yeah, just tell your friend, and if she can't hear it, then one day go obviously wear gloves. Go and be packing her load, her debts and stuff, and put it right in front of let her see.
Our entrance.
Uh-huh.
Put it
Let
right
her
in front
see
of her
the
house. Wear
nastiness.
gloves. If you have to triple the gloves, put the bin bag, triple the bin bag. Pour everything in there. Wear face mask so you don't smell shit. And go and put everything right in front of her room.
And
if she's left her dishes
there
in the sink, pack all the dishes, leave it right in front. And if she's the one that her room does not have a lock, help her pour everything inside her room so that way it's not blocking the hallway.
I remember when I was in my first accommodation at university, and I'd call my mom complaining about people in my hostel, my accommodation, leaving their dishes in the sink, and my mom said, "Oh yeah, pack it up. I'm gonna put it on the table in front of them." And what did I do? I packed it up. I put it in front of them. Next day, everything was clean.
That's it. Because if they don't hear, they will feel. Because some people, when you're talking, they make you look like you talk too much. Your own is too much. So just show. Don't do. Don't talk. Show. Do. Then they'll get it. You get it? You get it. If you don't get it,
you don't get it. But yeah, just speak to her. Don't just go and live into another man's house. And obviously, if the dirt is starting to make you also uncomfortable, and it's not nice yourself seeing the period saying, and maybe she just feels comfortable because she's like, oh my gosh, that's my friend, and we're fine. We share panties and bras and whatever. But you need to start putting your own boundaries up because she kind of been getting away with it for that long. Do you know what I mean? So you need to start putting your feet down to and saying, like, letting her know what's up and letting her know what's not okay and la di da di da. And that would be it. But if you move out and you move in by yourself, she may feel a type of way about that, for sure.
Why would she feel a type of? If I choose to move out, she can't be feeling a type of way.
Because it's like, really and truly, except from wanting your own space, it's more effective for you guys to live together. You split the cost of most things.
Are they joining the ties?
No. I'm not saying that they are.
She can eventually move out if she wants to move out. She might not move out for that reason. She might eventually move out in future.
In the future, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I'm just saying that, like,
so
when
future
you're about
could
to
be
do
now.
that, when you're about to do that, it wouldn't be nice if you just did that without having a sort of conversation about why. If it's not because of the cleanliness and it's about something else, whatever it is, at the end of the day, when we both moved into the city, we could have both gotten our own places. Do you know what I mean? But we said we'd live together because it's more cost effective.
Yeah.
We're friends. We're the only two people who know each other in the city because
or better still, if she's the type that she probably does not like to clean or do stuff, then let her start paying for a cleaner to come clean her stuff.
And stuff up. Yeah. But just let her know, like, babe,
but
this
still
not on.
make her know. Let her know and let her know that, okay, give her that options. Let her know that, okay, if you're the type that you really don't like cleaning or you don't know how to clean because you were never taught, because I'm not going to teach you, I ain't your mama.
Got that right.
I can just speak. I ain't teaching. But this is the thing. If you don't know how to do it, okay, let me open an app for you where we can find cleaners that could come help you clean.
And at the same time, though, it's also the kind of conversations that you have with your friends, because I know in my friendship, I've learned a lot of health and hygiene tips just from us exchanging our stories. Like, my friends will say, oh yeah, this is what I do and this is what I do. Or you guys having those type of conversations, because at the end of the day, you only know as much as you know until you learn more. So you guys need to start opening up your conversations to this and that. It can't just be, oh yeah, I was at the club last week and this nigga was eating my ass. No.
Not eating my ass.
Shit. They're crazy out there, so we don't know what they be doing. But like, you guys need to start having those conversations and giving you guys hygiene tip. You can't just be swapping makeup or food
outfits.
Recipes and outfits.
I'm talking about men.
Talking about men. You have to start getting into the nitty gritties and telling them how to wipe her ass properly.
Wipe her ass properly is wild.
Doodle stains in the bathroom is crazy.
That is crazy. That would put me off.
That would what? That would spin
like,
me.
I live with my kids and girl, if I see a doo-doo, I will wake you up. All of you at 2 a.m. in the morning. Whoever did it, go clean it. If not, none of us is sleeping in his house.
Because yuck.
None of us is sleeping in his house.
Anyhow,
I'm
I
waking
see
up
skid
to
marks.
when
I'm
you're not a baby.
cutting, like,
I'm not waking up to seeing doo-doo. Have you lost your goddamn mind? We're not babies over here. You're not wearing nappy. You're not Google Gagaing.
Google Gaga.
You're a full independent child. No
Yeah.
way. You're cleaning up after
So you
yourself.
gotta let her know, sis.
Yep.
Gotta let her know. But yeah, we're gonna get into some reaction videos now, and we hope you find them funny.
Yes. Come on.
Mom, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a bit personal, yeah, but I feel like you should be able to tell me.
What's that?
What age did you lose your virginity?
The dad's
dad
face.
said-
Do you want to
Oh, they're Nigerians.
Dad, I'm not asking you, I'm asking Mom. Because Mom is a female, why can't she tell me?
So, you want to sit down over my dog, come and narrate just on this vacuum?
I asked her a personal question and she's telling me.
That word has been used too many
Okay,
times.
Dad, what age did you lose your virginity?
You are very silly for asking me that.
Why can't I
Why
ask
the
you
violence?
Checking that long.
Direct, let it alone. Check on planning for something like that.
But I'm her daughter though, she's just telling
And
me.
so, you don't need to know anything.
So I can learn from Mom.
I need to explain to her.
Exactly.
So you,
It is.
can you just be quiet? You are not answering that question.
Can you just be
Why
quiet?
can't she answer?
Kilo quiet.
Okay, Dad, can you answer?
We have that long. What answer?
Okay, you answer. Dad, what age did you lose your virginity?
I love the
What
way
age?
she's turning around to the dad. 26.
Mom, is that true?
You know that's a lie.
Only 26.
Mom, can you answer your question?
Something that-
You are not answering that question. End of story.
But why can't I ask though?
Can't say ask.
No, you are not answering that question. End of story.
Why is
I
that
don't
so
know what is
hostile?
going through your mind.
I'm literally asking Mom a question.
So you will go beyond my back. I'll explain it.
I'll talk to you later.
Behind my back.
How is that behind your back
No.
though? So you're telling me because you said so, Mom can't talk to me about her own personal life experiences.
Aláàrú tó ń jẹ búrẹ́dì, àwọn orí ẹ̀ ló ń jẹ tí ò mọ.
What has that got to do with the question?
Okay, kí ló fẹ́ lọ máa
Ṣé kò lọ bèrè níta ni?
Kí ló
Do you want her to go and ask people outside?
What?
I
Why tó fi fẹ́
am
lọ ẹ?
a mother.
Yeah, but
I am
I'm
in
just
best
asking so
position
she
to
can
explain
tell
to
me.
her.
Why does she want to know? I want to know. Why do you want to know what age your mom
And I just told
What has
you
it got to do with
the
you?
reason why I'm asking is because Mom is older than me. And
Is
she
it because you are asking
No,
because you are
I'm
thinking of
asking
this
so
or
she
what?
can just advise me.
No.
And why?
No, you don't need to know because what exactly is going through your mind? You tell me.
I just want
I
to know.
hope it's not what I'm thinking.
I'm just
What are you
asking Mom
thinking?
a question.
My wife is not going to answer that question. And thank you.
You're
Don't
not a
go
wise
beyond my
mouthpiece,
back.
sir.
Question for you. Why? Kí ló kàn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀?
But
Yeah.
what do you think, though?
I feel like this just goes back to what we were saying about things being a taboo
In the
like,
household,
in the household, because it's like, why is he getting all upset?
Wound
over,
up.
yeah,
I
like,
think it better be a skit.
yeah,
but
it can't be real.
It
but
can't
if
be
it's-
real.
But, some
But if
people's
it's
real lives
real,
are
yeah,
like
if
this,
it's
yeah.
real, sir, you're dramatic.
Yeah,
Like, calm down.
very
You're not
dramatic.
your wife's mouthpiece. Let her speak. And she's speaking to her daughter. And clearly that child sounds like an adult. She does not sound like a child. She's above 18. Adult is above 18.
I don't think she sounds like she's above 18. I think she sounds like she's like 16, maybe like 15.
Is it? She
yeah.
sounds above 18 to me.
No, she doesn't sound above 18 to me.
Is it?
Yeah. She sounds a lot younger. But even if she was 18 or not, or younger, or whatever, she's just trying to know.
And look at the way he's trying to twist it. Oh, is it because you want to go and do something bad? Like, why? This is the thing I say about Nigerians. They overthink things. The girl has just asked a simple question. The mom could have made up a figure for her. Oh, I dis virgin at 20. I dis virgin at 32. Like, she could have just made up a figure. But then because the dad just have to like overthink the entire scenario in his head, because clearly the child does not have any motive behind a question. She's probably just trying to wound them up. Rich bay. But the way the dad has thought of 20,000 things just within one question is crazy. And the way she's going, no, she must not speak. Sorry, you're not your wife's mouthpiece. Okay? Like, let's not do that. And then when the girl now turned it to him and said, what age did you dis virgin? He said 26 and started to laugh. Sir, we know you're lying. 26. That your face does not look like a man that dis virgin at 26. You look like you dis virgin at 16. 16. But that's actually very funny. And it looks like a skit to me. And I can tell it seems like they're very jovial family. So that's funny. That's very funny.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. I've been Yewande.
And I am Abimbola.
And this is
AWA
Voices.
Voices.
See you in the next one.
Bye.